Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in into some non-miniature related content in the form of Halo Combat Evolved. I put a poll up on YouTube a couple of days ago asking people who would watch me play video games which game they wanted to see a Let's Play of, and Halo Combat Evolved won against Mario Odyssey, Pokemon Sword and Shield or Let's Go Eevee Pikachu, and there was some of the Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon. And Halo won with a whopping 49% of the votes. So, after I've just spent the last 2.5 hours downloading enough of this game to simply play Halo 1 campaign, I haven't touched this. This is on the Xbox One, and I haven't touched this for 4 year maybe. So I'm not good at first person shooters where you're going to be playing on easy. If I happen to find the skulls and stuff as we go in the terminals, great, I'll pick them up, but I'm not 100% in it. We're just going to have some fun. So make sure you do follow us on Twitch, guys. This is where we always live stream to. We do hobby content, and of course I do some video games from time to time. So without further ado, let's hope that this works. And also, I'm going to press buttons wrong because I'm so used to playing my Switch and the A and B buttons are back to front. So, is it going to work? I'm probably going to have to try and remember the buttons as well. Also, is there any more music that can be more hype than the Halo theme? Pillar of Autumn. Also, shout out to Reach, which is the prequel to this. Fantastic game as well. Darn it, I've not played this in years. I think the last time I played it was when... so I played Anniversary when that came out on the 360 in 2011. And I did play through this on co-op.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
When this one came out. You can play co-op on all of them, I believe.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Yes!
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station.
No worries, Cass.
Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd
Scorpion
Tactical
beats
at Boathead,
Ghost.
Charlie 14.
Scorpion beats Phantom. Scorpion beats everything.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is
Look at
not
Sergeant
a drill.
Dillon. Oh, the Cat-Chan Colonel miniature
Your
dude.
eyes downrange, fingers on your triggers, and we all go home in one piece. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am.
Rico's Roughnecks. Hoorah!
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact
see coming up close. This is gonna be your lucky day.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot.
we go.
Blowing the pins in 5.
Tube shows green. Cycle complete.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic.
Tender heart, that was a good one, man. Thank you for the bit.
We love you at the _dark_artisan.
I decided to crack the Xbox out instead of the
I
Switch.
need to get a calibration.
There.
Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors
So it was the
online.
control settings, not me.
Vital signs look normal.
Wow, that's
No freezer.
quick.
Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
I will get revenge, Gitley.
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Oh, there's no sprint on this, is there? Oh, it's crouch.
Stand on the red square, please. I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again.
Oh, no, I don't like invert.
Is that better, or should I switch it back?
Switch it back.
Okay. Try looking up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave it like that, or switch it again?
Leave it.
Okay, I'll leave the pitch normal. But if you want, you can change it yourself later. I'm ready.
Invert is for flying
Shield test now.
X-Wings only.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire teams, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra.
Do you want to move then?
Show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Recharge.
God, that recharge is so slow.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics
On
and
the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Alert, all hands.
This
Boarding
way.
parties on port decks 4,
Move.
7, and 12. Baker team, move to engage.
How do I open doors? Oh jeez, come on. Oh no, it's this way, isn't it? Yeah, I remember this now. It's quite loud. sure there's a light. What's melee? Right, there we go.
Cortana said, get to the bridge, double quick.
Warning. Covenant incursions on port decks 3 and 9. Help us evade enemy borders.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Look at everyone just get blasted everywhere.
Captain Keyes is waiting for us, sir.
Well, where's he at? There we go.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief.
Oh, look, it's me
Get
next to a
Cortana
normal
off
human.
this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Guardsman next to a space marine.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
He doesn't keep it loaded. He's a UNSC captain and doesn't keep a loaded gun. Right, don't like this control scheme. There we go. Yeah, this is right.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Come get some. Oh yeah! Hold your fire. Let's get it on!
There we go.
You showed 'em.
I've got my light on. Oops.
Nothing over here.
knew you got it.
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in! Back to the airlock! Mira!
Using
What's
our
the
lifeboat
grenade?
airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in.
Oh, there, that one. Right, got it. Let's go.
Way to go!
Have I just gone in a giant loop? No. Nope, grenade.
Crew and ops personnel on decks 1 through 4. Report to evac stations immediately.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Want some more?
Get out.
Crew and ops personnel on decks 1 through 12. Report to evac stations now. This is the captain.
Oh no, I missed him.
Hell borders until ops personnel are away. Good luck. You got it.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening. I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. They're right on top of us. Let's find another way through. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait. We need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion. Analyze. The door's control mechanism is offline, but it's taken a lot of damage. You should be able to bash it open with the butt of your weapon.
There we go.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Not this way. There we go. This is where the hunters come in.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
Can't just charge.
There's one last light. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
There we go.
Oh no!
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
Fiona, she's been hit!
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone, this is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
Space Marine and a drop pod, didn't it?
We're coming in too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
Dead Marines. Wasn't that supposed to be Forehammer? Or it sounded like
Yeah,
that.
there's the impact. There's nothing we can do.
So, you have to cross the bridge over this way.
Warning.
There we go.
I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Seem to remember that clearly stealing your seat was a bad idea. Oh shit, there's Banshee seeing us. I know there's skulls somewhere down there, but I can't remember exactly where. I think it's out on a ledge.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Oh, he's got a needle out. One plasma grenade.
Yeah, man.
Good to see you,
We
sir.
can use your help,
I thought
sir.
we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Dropship heading in. Over here.
Ah, that way. Huh, there's something for you. Even then, these graphics aren't bad. There we go. No shotguns though. Wouldn't mind a shotgun. pistol, plasma rifle. Jackals. Right, where's our other dropship? There it is. What? Look at the generators in that, man. It's so cool, aren't they?
Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Would make a cool 40k Battlefield. Yeah, isn't there a Halo miniatures game as well? Or was it like Drop Fleet Commander, where it was like spaceships? Look at that, man. That's so cool, isn't it? There we go, Dynamo 4. Once you got plasma door. Look at that. Oh, some extra ammo from this man. Is that it?
Pelican Echo 419. Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
I think
Roger,
it is,
Echo
but it's not
419.
so
This is
it's like
Fire Team
tanks and
Charlie. We read
spaceships.
you.
Yeah,
Is that you, Hammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear
like
from you.
Battlefield,
Hammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
Battlefleet Gothic.
I'm on my way.
Right, where does she
Look,
drop this?
more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Hammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Hammer. Stand by
Oh.
to evac survivors and
I
transport them
want
to
to pick
safety.
up another guy. Oh no, I
That's
forgot about this.
affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Hammer out.
Any more guys? Oh, here we go. Warthog is cool and cool. Absolutely, man. You may have flipped it and killed you, yeah.
This cave is not a natural formation.
Really?
Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
There's one of the terminals, I remember that. I'm just going to skip it though, because I'm really not interested. But I know it's like a collectible, so...
Here comes more! Roger that! Over here! Hey, careful! There's more where that came from!
Kill the ones on this side.
Stay on target!
Shoot them! Sticky. Spoilers coming ahead for Halo 4, but I know people didn't like what happened at the end of Halo 4, the whole hard light situation, but there's hard light there in Halo 1. Shoot them, boys.
I found him!
Wow. Barely hit them.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
There's like 3 areas to go to, I'm sure. And the last one looks a bit like Stonehenge. Okay, I think this is
Survivors
actually
detected.
the last one.
Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Yeah, it is.
Like that!
So I've come
Hey,
here
mate, way to go!
earlier than where I should have.
Back me up! It's him!
Alright, get back to the Warthog, start shooting shit down. Actually, is there a shotgun here? No. You mustn't get the shotguns yet. It must be way later.
They're everywhere! Oh. Back me up! Give me an angle! I'm hit!
Jesus, die! Yeah, I know I can run over them, but that's not the easiest thing to do when controlling the Warthog is not easy.
There's another one!
Well, at least I got an elite with it.
Come on! Over here! I see him! Baby, I'm on fire!
Really though, hiya.
More of them! Make them count! Way to go! Ha-ha! There's no stopping me! Over here! I'm on it. Try that on! Go! Stay on target! Whoa!
Oh, it's landing over there.
I found him! Roger that. Dead! Nice shot! How's it feel, mate? Baby, I'm on fire! Ha-ha! There's no stopping me!
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near the cliff edge, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Right. So, head out of here. And stick to the right. Up there. Whoa!
Best you can do. Okay. Pick up more. Back me up.
No, you can't get out. sounds like Maui, doesn't he? Gee-hoo! Oh, I'm on the wrong side here. I know where I am, but I'm on the wrong side where I would normally enter, I think. I would normally enter over here.
Whoa! Over here! More over here! Yeah, let's do it! Oh, yeah! Come get some! Keep it up, bro. Up! I'm hit! Oh. Come and take your medicine! More over here! Crap! There it is! Let's do it. Firing!
So there's an elite up there somewhere.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Want some more? Where'd it go? There it is. I see him. Here comes more. Check me up. How'd that feel? Ah, yeah!
Thought there were some Marines up here.
Use your help.
Okay.
What the? Can't hide
Oh,
from me.
here it is.
Yeah, let's do it. More of them. Keep it up. How'd that feel? Oh, I am good. You can't hide from me. I see it. More over here. Roger that.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Bowhammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Bowhammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Alright, let's see what I pick up. Not a lot. I remember getting lost on the original of this, bearing in mind the graphics were pretty poor back in the day. Like, what am I talking? Like 2000-ish? 2001? Shoot the elite!
Picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors. Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
This lifeboat is trash, Chief. Road here. Found them over here. Back me up.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
There's another one. He's down. Keep it up. Make them count. Where'd it go? I found him. I see him.
Actually, you know what? I'm just going to leave them there. I'm going to actually go and climb up this. Oh, I just missed him with the plasma. There, have that.
Traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
So if she's picking them up, is that the end of the level, or do I have to go somewhere else now?
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
Oh. Okay, I'm guessing you can't get on. Oh. Bye-bye, Warthog. That's silly that you can't, but like it's a storm rim. Why can't you just pick it back up? Right, and with that, that brings us to the end of our first chapter, levels 1 and 2 complete.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
Got a, there's like a grav lift, isn't it, to take you up onto there.
The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
And you get a sniper rifle
There's a
here as
gravity
well.
lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes.
Right, I am going to call it a night there, folks. It is getting quite late. Thank you very much for the people that have tuned in and watched us live. Thank you very much if you watch this on YouTube. Be sure to come and catch us over on Twitch, where you can see me finish this in person. I will be continuing this over the course of the next week. and you can expect probably 2 levels per video depending on the length of them. I know there is a big backtracking level later, but yeah, I've enjoyed that. Once I got used to the controls again, it was a lot of fun. But for the moment, I'm going to say good night. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and we'll see you again very soon.